1, 2, 3, mic check. Yeah, we're good. It's good.
Welcome to the Slick and Sam Show, Episode 1 podcast, live on YouTube. All right, so we got a UFC fight night this weekend, Sam.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it's not going to be, as exciting as...
Yeah, I mean, hey, this ain't McGregor.
Connor and shit, but
yeah.
It's still going to be a great fight.
Exactly.
A big fight for Islam.
Exactly. For up-and-coming guys, I mean,
yeah.
If you got nothing to do, it's a great card. If you want to make some money, our podcast is where you should start.
Exactly, yeah. We're going to make some good picks.
Yeah.
And hopefully make some people money.
Yeah. All right. So we got Stephen Thompson.
So we'll go through the top 3 in the main card and kind of evaluate.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So we got Stephen Thompson, who is a staple, a household name.
Yeah.
Versus
that's
Matreusz
your favorite.
Gamrot.
Yeah.
Who is a two-time Polish KSW champion in 2 different weight classes, 145 and 155.
Correct me if I'm wrong. He only has 1 loss, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Double check.
No, that's a very, it's going to be a big fight.
You know what? Because Stephen Thompson has only lost to the very best of the division. I mean, 5 losses, and his style is exciting.
Yeah.
But
5 losses.
Yeah, 1 was a no contest, finger poke, so 4.
Okay, I see.
And Stevens is basically a 3-1 underdog. So how I see the fight going is, I think Stevens is an exciting fighter. He needs to keep it on the ground. I mean, the feet.
On his feet, right?
Yeah.
Because the Polish guy.
Yeah. Gamrot. Yeah.
His strength is more on the ground, right?
Yeah.
He got the ground game. So.
But he can strike as well.
And you got to think about it. He's hungry, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's an up-and-coming fighter.
Yeah.
This is huge for him.
Steven's been in here for 10 years.
Exactly.
Another weekend. But
so, who do you think, just from that mindset, you know what I mean? I know he has experience.
Yeah.
But you got to think, this guy's hungry, right? And he's a champion, too.
It's very hard, though, to analyze how they project at the next level, even guys from similar organizations, because Jeremy Stephens is a step up. He's the hardest guy this guy has ever fought in his life.
Think so, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And you're going to have a Jeremy Stephens who's going to be hungry, who's going to know that, hey, if I lose this fight, man, UFC loves me.
Right? This is huge for both of them.
I'll be in Bellator. I'll be calling Scott Coker next week.
Exactly.
So,
straight up.
With that being said,
even Dana White probably probably sat him down,
he's a busy guy, bro, but
look, he's 3rd on the fucking card that's, a Saturday night Fox show. You know what I mean? He's where he used to be. He's not where he used to be. That's all I gotta say.
He used to headline cards, co-main event. I mean,
it's big for both of them. It's gonna be an interesting fight.
It's honestly way more pressure on Stevens. Gamrot, the Polish guy, he's starting his UFC run. If he loses, hey man, it's okay. You lose to a guy. But Stevens, 5 losses. That's why, guys, I'm going with Stephen Thompson. I'm going with Jeremy Stephens, just based on my heart.
Okay.
And my feeling on his fighting and his style-wise, I think he'll keep it standing, outpoint him. What about you, Sam?
I'm gonna go for the up-and-coming guy, Mr. Poland. That's what I'm going for.
All right.
I feel like he'll take him down, finishing him with submission.
You think it's a decision or finish?
I think it's gonna be a finish.
All right. So
he's gonna go out in style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's so to our viewers, it's a pick 'em. 3-1 odds. I'm going with the odds, guys. Sam's going with logic, and the older lion gets devoured by the younger lion, right?
I feel like it's a new era almost, bro. These guys are coming up hungry.
Yeah.
They know he knows the opportunity he has here.
Right.
Because, he's been in, like you said, fighting for almost 10 years.
And these Polish guys are coming from Joanna to the champ at 205, Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
But I just feel like Jeremy Stephens can, when there's crowds now.
Yeah.
The judges, crowds can make such a difference in reacts. Like Diego Sanchez
100%.
has won one fight that he doesn't deserve against Ross Pearson, for example.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, like you're right. Like especially with COVID restriction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You know, maybe bringing back the crowd and everything will help
Stevens.
help these fighters a little bit motivate. You know.
So, all right. So moving on to the co-main event, Miesha Tate against Marlon Renault. We have Miesha Tate.
Miesha Tate, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back. Retirement.
Well, she had a baby.
Yeah.
She broke up with her boyfriend Brian Caraway after 7 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Brian Caraway actually got arrested for some theft or something.
Let's not go off track.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm
that's
just trying
good,
to give the.
No, that's very interesting to know for sure.
But
that can affect her too, don't you think?
Yeah.
In the fight.
Well, I think she's a mature.
She's having some
former
personal
champion.
issues. Yeah.
But she's facing another person whose career is on the line. Marion Renault is 44 years old.
You know, I don't get it, bro. Like, I just want to be honest. Like, she's, coming up on the age.
Yeah.
And her record, right? But I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly choose this one. Miesha Tate's gonna take this one. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to go in deep about this, but Miesha Tate's a champion, ex-champion.
Yeah.
Right? She's fought the best of the best. She's coming back, out of retirement.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's fighting more of an easier fight,
Just to get her.
Yeah, just to get that confidence back, maybe.
Do you think
that's what I think's happening?
Yeah,
I'm going Miesha on this one.
I have won money on Marion Renault and I've lost money on Marion Renault. It's like one of those things where, but do you think it's a decision or a knockout?
I think it's gonna be a submission.
Yeah.
Miesha's gonna choke her out.
There's just something about this fight that sounds. Okay, you got Marion Renault though. She's been very, very active, right?
Yeah.
She's lost. What I've noticed is she starts off very strong round one. She'll win a round, but then her age catches up to her and she gasses.
Bro, being 44 years old, right, with a 9-7 record.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Bro, I mean, like, she's on her way out, man. In my eyes.
Fuck, that's right.
That's like, it's nothing,
Yeah.
Like, she's lucky to even have a fight with Miesha Tate.
And what's really great about the odds on betting on the odds are they're very, very close. I will double check the odds for you, Sam.
Any woman fight, in my opinion, it's always gonna be a toss up. You never know. Like,
yeah.
Like,
I've been there, guy, man. I put $100 on Kaylin Chuk and she lost.
Yeah.
And I remember it goes both ways.
100%.
These veterans are.
Bro, I remember when Ronda Rousey, man, she fought Holly Holm, lost in a horrible, like, Holly Holm destroyed her.
Yeah.
Like, what a freaking, like.
So Vegas odds have changed.
Yeah.
So $100 on Marion Renault would get you $225. $100 on Tate would get you $160. So times have changed. So your pick is Miesha Tate?
Yes.
I'm Miesha Tate as well. Now,
I really don't think, in my eyes, look, Miesha Tate's coming out of retirement, right?
Yeah.
I think fighters, they do get to choose who they get to fight, right?
Yes and no, but yeah.
Right? I mean, I really don't think she's gonna go and take a huge fight now and try and fight the champion.
Oh, and get her nose broken again?
No. I think she's coming out to fight, a little bit of competition, but nothing crazy, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I just wanted to add real quick, like, that's the thing about this sport. Renault and Jeremy Stevens both are coming off. Renault has 3 losses. Stevens has 5.
Yeah.
Like, why not try to build these guys up?
Yeah, that's true, man.
But
like, it stretch out their career a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't get why they like to throw them to the wolves so quickly, and then their career's over. Stretch them out, man. Fight some guys. Get your confidence up.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't be fighting the greatest of all time every fight. You know what I mean?
You know what? But I love that about the sport too. But there's a lot more work out there. There's Bellator. There's PFL.
I understand that, but let's talk in the fighter's perspective. They can make more money.
Yeah.
The confidence would go up. They get more experience, a record. Like, there's so many good things.
Right.
If they were just to fight, regular guys all the time. You know, like more often.
Yeah.
Rather than taking championship fights like quickly. I feel like, you know, let's talk, you know, even Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I feel like he came in trying to fight Poirier too quickly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he should have maybe fought, as an example, you know, someone else.
Did you watch the first fight?
That he could have won hands down, and you know, then he would have been like, yo, everyone would have been like, look, you know, he would have made money off that fight, right?
Well, he already did. But I have a question for you, bro. Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier won. Remember when he knocked him out?
Yeah.
Quick times.
But I know.
Time changes,
bro. But you gotta think, you know, a great fighter, a champion, always evolves. Yeah. Always gets better. Right. Every year he's getting better, right? He did lose, but he came back second fight and he destroyed him.
Well, right? I watched that fight. McGregor hit him a bunch of times, and even Poirier.
But how did he lose?
He got finished.
Yeah. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much.
Anyways, brother, let's move on to the Islam fight. Islam versus Mullah is the main event. You have two guys that are hot.
Yeah. Islam
is the next great incoming guy out of Dagestan.
100%.
So Islam versus Mullah.
Khabib's camp, you know?
Oh, Khabib will be in the corner, right?
Yes, sir.
Will the other the AKA guys be in the corner too, or just Khabib?
I'm not too sure, man. All I know is that's Khabib's guy. That's his, you know, that's their entourage, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those guys train together almost every day, from what I know. Like, so.
I mean.
And I feel like he's kind of passing the torch to Islam, Khabib, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of see that happening, right?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
He's stepping up. He has 19 wins already.
Wow.
Like the guy is an amazing fighter. You can watch him, you know, and you can see, you know, ground game, standing up. He's well-rounded fighter for sure.
You know,
and I personally think he's just getting started.
Islam.
I really do think he's gonna be a champion one day.
Islam will be.
Yes.
And he can stand.
But he has to prove himself. Even Khabib said that this fight is so big for him.
Yeah.
Because right now he doesn't really self-fight. Nobody really knows him. Right? Yeah. They know him because of Khabib. He needs to have his own lane.
Yo, I'll be honest with you too though. Khabib needed Conor McGregor. Khabib speaks English, right? But to sell pay-per-views, there has to be drama.
Yeah, you're right.
But so, what is your pick on Islam versus Mullah? 5-1. Islam is.
Islam.
Really?
Yes, sir. So, if we're talking about just wins, yes, I think Islam's gonna take it.
How does he stop him?
He knows how important this fight is, and I think he's gonna just come out today and be flawless.
Islam looks. I'm looking at the weigh-in picture. He looks a bit bigger. I mean. You know, yeah, man. When you got two guys on win streaks, two young prospects, we'll see. Yeah. One guy's gonna become a prospect, move up to the actual contender.
Yes.
Or the other guy's gonna take a step down. Moises is 5-1, so a lot of bettors are looking at it like, is it worth it? Your opinion, no. Stick with Islam.
Yeah.
By decision or knockout.
If you're looking for who's gonna win, I guarantee I have a high chance. I think that Islam is gonna win.
Islam takes him down early or stands with him even.
Yes, they're putting a lot of effort, a lot of time into Islam right now. Yeah. I guarantee you that. So he's not. It's not gonna be easy. If Thiago's gonna come in, he has to come in quick. He has to be able to take him down, right, or knock him out. Which is gonna be extremely tough.
That's good.
So who do you got?
I'm honestly gonna take Islam as well because I watched Moises' fights. He's been beat before. I just feel Islam is a very special fighter. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's by decision though, purposely.
You think it's gonna go all rounds?
Yeah, I don't think if the finish presents itself, he'll choke him out, arm triangle him. But Moises is a pretty tough guy.
100%.
Yeah. I mean,
that's yeah. So we got for the 3 fights,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We have the picks.
Yeah.